Bros Productions is proud to present Kansas City Jets High School Travel Hockey. Kansas City Jets Hockey is brought to you by the Bortnick Law Firm, Donovan Service, Golf TRK, the Kansas City Ice Center, KC Ice, Minding the Gap, Myers Brothers, Packer Fastener, the Midwest High School Hockey League, and Beck Bros Productions. Now, Kansas City Jets Hockey.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to Des Moines, the snowy Capitals Buccaneers Arena. Joel Becker along with Gary Emmons as the Jets taking on the Capitals. Big weekend here as the snow has decided to follow us all the way into Iowa as we are just underway, as you hopefully have found out, and a shot and a good save on that opportunity by the Capitals as Mac Penny was able to get over, and it's kind of a diving attempt there, Gary, but a good try. So hopefully folks were able to understand that they were having some trouble with the compressor here. It's kind of ironic because it was snowing outside, and yet they couldn't get it to freeze in here.
Yeah, it definitely froze, so that's a good thing. You know, we're happy to get going, and just gave up a little 2-on-1 there, but our goalie made a good save, so we're off and running. So,
just underway in the first period of play. Appreciate you joining us here. We've got a total of 4 games, 2 JV, 2 varsity. And this is going to be a really good measuring stick. As that came right in front, and almost a point-blank opportunity there for the Capitals, and a shot right on by Tyler Nelson. A good save by Penny again.
Yeah, we're in a little jam here. Okay, we got it out of the zone. Had to ice it, but I'll take a whistle instead of a goal against.
I was going to say, we'll take that. All right, so let's talk a little bit about this JV team. Like I said, this is going to be a good measuring stick. They came out the one little shootout issue on the very first game, but then ripped off, whatever it was, eight wins in a row or something like that. And they've been maybe a surprise for this year.
They're good. They're deep. He can throw. Right now he's running 3 lines because of some injuries and stuff, but they just keep coming at you. It's great. It's fun to watch.
But this Capitals team, of course, both at the varsity and the JV level, are good as they usually are.
Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But the JV team's missing their top player. He's out with a broken wrist, which helps us, obviously. But too bad for him.
Although, as you mentioned, we're missing some players ourselves.
Oh, yeah. That's the way the game is. I mean, it's so physical these days. You're always going to have bumps and bruises.
So face-off to the right of Mac Penny. And off the face-off, Chucky back for it in his corner, and he'll play it off the boards. Can't get it out. Kept in by Barons, one of the 2 Barons on this team. Luke is the one who plays swing. The other one plays both.
I thought maybe his name was his ball.
Coming in on the right wing is West. Zachary West into the corner, tried to play it in front. That was knocked down. This JV team for the Jets has been probably most impressive with their defense, giving up goals. They went through the first, whatever it was, 9 games, giving up an average of less than 1 goal a game.
It's part of that is we're not giving up a lot of shots, which it means you got a solid D-core, it's perfect.
So we'll see how things are going. By the way, I don't have shots right now as that comes in front, and a shot and a goal for the Capitals. Boy, they've been flirting with that for a little while here. Yeah. Allowing some pucks to come in front in dangerous spots there in the low slot.
It just looks like we got out-muscled for a puck in the corner, and the guy looked in the slot, fed it, and the guy tapped it in. It's a great play on their part.
Yeah.
A little bit of a breakdown on ours.
So a relatively early goal.
See how we rebound.
Yeah, that's going to be the key to a game like this one.
Yep, big time.
Collier sent it, and then it was played into the zone by Allender, but it came right on goal and covered up for a face-off. So That's one of the first few shots we've seen down in the other end of the ice since the beginning of the game on Tyke Sams, by the way, in net for the Capitals.
It's a good test for us because they're ready for us. The Capitals are always ready when the Jets come to town, so see how we react.
Well, you certainly have been around for your share of one-goal Capitals games as a shot. And a good try there by Brody McAfee, who hadn't been playing JV for a couple of weeks, but he's back on this JV squad tonight. And I think they could use the offense.
I mean, this line of Shady, Corn, and McAfee, we're going to go as far as they do on this game here. This weekend is, how good are they?
Well, those are three guys that all play varsity.
That's right.
As well. So, I mean, that's what you need is your swing players to come up big. McAfee comes back out. It was kept in by Purcell. Into the corner. Capitals play it back to the point, not out. They try and send it down low. Redirect. And that one ended up going right through the crease, but steered aside by Sams. Corin got it. They lost a stick. That was McAfee. Puck back of the net. Into the corner. Comes back then to get in, ring around the near side, and it was kept in by Purcell.
Good keep in there. That wasn't easy. Get up, get up.
And this one comes out to center ice. They'll dump it back in. The Jets are going to change behind the play. In the meantime, the Capitals will backhand it in. 1-0 our score early on. Puck comes all the way out to the center ice area. Oh. Almost grabbed with an opportunity there. Couldn't quite catch up to it.
Good play by Higgins getting that puck out of our zone. I like that.
So the Capitals will try to set things up again as they come through the center of the ice. Comes in on left wing. A shot. That was wide of the mark off the end boards. Comes all the way out to the right point. Sent all the way across the zone by Junta, excuse me. Jets will play it around on the near side. Shibik wasn't able to play it on the boards, and it comes out to the Capitals again from back of the net. They've had a couple of dangerous opportunities from back there. That shot blocked, and then Crab taken down from behind on a hit by Glovic. Comes loose in the middle. Shibik able to backhand it out to center ice.
Capitals came to play. They're aggressive. They came to play today.
Didn't seem to be any the worse for wear from the hour-long delay.
No, not at all.
Probably helped them, actually. Puck along the sideboards. Jets and Shibig able to get it out to center ice. Comes back to the Capitals end. They'll set things up. Tipped out in center ice. Shibig will go for a skate. Off the sideboards. Higgins couldn't accept the pass. And now back the other way. Wenzel with it for the Capitals. He works all the way from the right side to the left. Enters the zone. Into the far corner. Allender over there. Puck comes to the near side, and it's picked up and lifted out to center ice by Chucky. It's going to go the length of the ice, but they wave off icing. So back for it, Carter, and now we get a whistle as he played it off the netting, and we get a whistle and a stoppage of play. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've noticed that the Jets, both on varsity and JV, seem to have an affinity for the redirect.
I don't know. It's crazy right now. I mean, it's almost like we're on our heels and just letting them come at us. Other than that one shift by the top line, they're back out here now. Let's see if they can make something happen.
So Donovan back, comes back in Corin. Now Corin picks up the puck. And in Corin, plays it up the right wing. Brenneman wasn't aware where the puck was, but Corin's able to get it in deep. Capitals will play it around on the far side.
Here we go.
Check behind the boards, or I should say behind the net goal line, into the boards. They'll play it toward the side of the net. That was picked off, though, and it comes back out to center.
Got to make better plays. Got to make better plays.
Donovan in the middle. Corin will tip it ahead, looking for McAfee. McAfee is sort of 1-on-3 as they're changing behind the play, but he still has the puck on his backhand behind the net. Stops and starts, goes back on the far side, tried to center it in front, as he did have Uvodich over there. But that was not caught by Cash, and now the Capitals will play it. Goes off a leg and out to center. Vodich able to poke it away in the middle. He was looking for Crab, a little handcuff on that, but here's Shibig. His shot right on. Sam's the save, and he will just cover it up for a whistle.
We're waking up. We're starting to wake up. I like it.
Yeah. Bit of a long sequence there without a whole lot of whistles. That can do a good job of getting the bus legs, done.
It'll get rid of them.
Yeah.
And we just got to get on our toes now and start making stuff happen instead of watching.
Off the face-off in the middle, Crab tried to poke it ahead, comes out to the right point and out to center ice past Austin. He just tried to backhand it ahead to nobody in particular. Does it a second time, and both times the Capitals take over and dump it in. Here's Chucky with it, trying to go up the far side. That hit the stanchion, came in front for a second off a skate. And now Crab picks it up, and on the left wing for Shivik. Sam Shivik, nice move. Trying to split the defense. He was ridden off the puck. Crab with it, though, along the near boards. Try to work it in front. A couple of players go down. Puck loose in the center ice area, and it's dumped in by the Capitals. Got to hand it to Des Moines. They are always very good defensively, like in that situation coming back, just getting angling somebody off the puck in a situation like that. That's exactly how you teach them to do it.
The Capitals have always been good defensively since forever and forever. They're always built around playing defense. Back to the Andy Wade days. I mean, Andy Wade ran this program, and they play for a 2-1 win every game.
Yeah, well, and get a lot of them, too.
Sure they do, yep. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, puck goes back of the net. Jets are ringing around, but it's kept in. And the shot from the point didn't get through. Comes back out to the left point. That was kicked in front. And now comes all the way back down the ice. That's going to go across the end red line, so we get an icing call.
Defensively, we're giving pucks away. We're getting the puck, and then we're just blind chucking it, and it goes to a white stick every time. We have to be more patient when we get the puck. You got more room than you think. But what helps in this is more talk. I mean, they should be talking to each other on the ice. Here, I'm open. Give it to me. Give it to me. Instead, it's just a full panic mode.
Well, that is one thing. I mean, you were hoping as that shot from the point right on. Say, pity. Oh, he got the rebound as well. Not sure he even saw it, but it hit him in the pads. And a couple of good opportunities there for the Capitals. Puck along the far boards bouncing. It was kept in near the line. Jets take over. And here's Korn on left wing. He will gain the zone. Can't really hang on to it, though. Get to the far corner. Des Moines player taken down. I believe we're going to get our first penalty of the game.
Don't go 2-10. Just a rough. Okay. I mean, he could have. If he was a real homer, he could have went 2-10, but he didn't. So that's a good thing.
Yep. So Brenneman will head off. And the Capitals leading 1-0 will get the first power play. Face off to the right of Penny. Shivik out there. Capitals win the draw, comes back out to the point. Long shot, redirect, and it was just wide off the stick of Luke Behrens.
There's that redirect word again.
Yeah. Here's Behrens again, straight away, another wrist shot. That was blocked in front by Toit. Now again, they come right in front, and a whistle's won by the goaltender. Goes back into the corner. Donovan able to take it away, rings around far side. Didn't put enough on it.
Nope, didn't put enough on it. Pretty simple power play. All they're doing is walking to the middle and shooting the puck.
Logan played it toward the middle. Now it comes right out to the right point for Behrens. He'll walk in, a shot blocked to the defense, try to poke it in front. Puck was loose. Toit over there. He can't play it ahead. Now it's taken over by Junta and poked away and out to center ice. So we're down to about a minute left to go in the man advantage. Capitals gain the zone as they change players. Nelson played it out to the point, gets it back on the half boards. Now straight away. Right side for Augustine. Then a shot goes wide. Rebound. Phillips couldn't do anything with it, and then it was off of Augustine's stick and back out.
Get on, let's go.
Collier over there. Half a minute to go in the man advantage. Capitals winning 1-0, 3 minutes to go, first period. From Buccaneer Arena here in Des Moines.
Snowy Des Moines.
Snowy Des Moines. You notice how it didn't snow, I mean, even a lick, not even a flake until we got to Des Moines.
I know, it's crazy.
Collier able to play it out to center ice. 10 seconds to go in the man advantage. Shorthanded trying to work in Crab. He was double teamed. And the puck comes loose. It's taken by Wenzel. And the puck is into the zone. West had it poked away, and the Jets are back at full strength. Here's Chucky trying to walk through the middle. He's able to get it into the zone. Brenneman stayed on side. Fans didn't like the call. Comes back out, though. McAfee across, one-timer, comes on goal, and a save by Sams. Didn't get a whole lot on that. But
No, but we moved the puck.
yeah, and it was a good, good opportunity. I mean, again, he left a rebound. He covered it up pretty quick, but if somebody was standing in front, that could have been a poke in just like the Capitals had.
Yep. But, I mean, for the most part, we're one person has the puck with no support of anything. So we got to start supporting each other and moving the puck.
So the puck loose. Here's McAfee in the far corner. Trying to come all the way out near the line. Left it at the point. Almost.
Got to make a better play than that.
Yeah. Not sure exactly what was going through his mind. And
There
a
it
shot
is.
Purcell redirected. It went just wide. The goaltender got a piece of it. I think it was going wide anyway off the stick of Brenneman. Now in the corner, Corin. He'll change directions. Kind of lost the puck, though.
And threw it blind.
Played it in the middle, and it was taken out by the Capitals with 93 seconds left to go in the period. Purcell turns around, got it up to McAfee. He'll try and get the speed going. Long headman pass.
That was tipped, too.
It
It's
did
not
get
an
tipped, so
icing.
no icing. Out of the net, Sands will play it off the side boards with Brenneman over there. Boy, that was almost that Hail Mary that worked.
Right.
And there, boy, if puck comes loose, it's still loose top of the crease. Sams can't get it, but the Capitals defense takes over. Boy, that's what we talked about before, where if you just throw it at the net, you never know
Right.
when you might be able to get a
Puck's on net's good.
right.
And obviously this goalie's showing he can't handle the puck, so we got the bodies for rebounds.
Baker plays it across. Last minute of play here in the first period. Puck in the far corner. Donovan for the Jets. He'll work back of his net. Off the sideboards and all the way down. I'm not sure if he got a glove on it or not.
They're going to call icing.
They're going to call icing, so apparently they said no.
All right, a little bit of life. That's okay. A little bit of life.
Not bad. Buccaneers Arena. And they don't show shots on goal anymore.
There's not much on this clock. I mean, the clock's older than everybody in this rink, except for a few of us.
I was just going to say, we qualify.
Skibby qualifies too, trust me.
No doubt. Face off, half a minute to go, comes out and out to center ice past Sin. Capitals get it back in. Jets try and set up again. Donovan in the corner. Oh, he lost it. It comes loose to Logan. Tried to center one. Oh, Penny was able to knock it out of harm's way at the last second.
Thank God.
Sin at the point kept it in. Now it comes loose again. 15 seconds left to go. Big hit. Another shot to save by Penny. And he will hang on with 11 seconds left to go in the first period.
This whole flurry was because of a turnover by a defenseman in the corner.
Donovan.
And it just caused havoc. I mean, thank God Penny made a couple big saves or we're down 2-0. But against teams like this, the little things like that cannot happen.
Off the face-off, Austin plays it back in the net. We're to 9 seconds to go. Big hit back of the net. Puck near the side of the goal. It comes out in front. Capitals can't get a stick on it. Corin able to knock it away, and that's going to do it. The buzzer sounds, and the first period comes to an end.
Saved by the buzzer.
And the Jets trail it 1-0. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. It's a road period. We gave up one on a breakdown and a good goal by them. It went to their goal scorer, and their goal scorer buried it. So.
And, again, you could say it was a little bit of a fluke, but like you said, really more than anything else, when you're talking about that area of the ice, it usually comes down to who outworks the other team.
Yeah.
They call it the tough areas or the whatever, and there's a reason why they call it that.
No, absolutely. Yeah, we're in good shape. Like hopefully now it's like there's our bust period. Okay, they're human, we're human. They're not that much better than us, if at all better than us. Let's go out and play. I mean, this is a young group. This JV team, this is their first true challenge. So, I mean, they handled us in the preseason pretty good. I mean, what preseason it was 2-0 30 seconds into the game. So, we'll be all right.
So that's good.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Goalie's sharp. He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's looked good all year.
He really has.
I mean,
he competes.
Goals against is at 0.4 or something like that the last time I looked.
It's crazy.
And not only that, because that can be misleading. Sometimes that, like you said, not a whole lot of shots or whatever, but his save percentage is like 96% too. In fact, the goals that he's given up half the time have been because he's like tried to dive out for a puck and missed it.
Well, he was playing the shell game, and he missed.
Yeah.
And they scored a couple out of that way, but
I know.
It hasn't hurt us.
No, I mean, that's the amazing thing is that as well as he's done, he actually could have done better.
Yep. All right, let's have a good period here, guys.
Core in line to start things out. Austin just plays it to an open right wing. Brenneman couldn't get to it before it was taken by Logan, who dumps it in cross corner. Trying to go after for it is Junta. Puck near the side of the net. Ooh, bit of a dangerous play there for Penny as he kind of left that short side open, but couldn't get it. Now in front of shot and missed everything. We had Ryan Logan. And now the Jets back the other way, and here's McAfee. He'll get the speed going in on right wing. Brody McAfee pulls up in the corner, trying to make a play, gets it back out to the point for Austin. Across, and Baker will poke it back in the net. Brenneman takes his man to the boards.
Brenneman's finishing his checks today. It's good.
He is. On the other hand, I can't say that I was all that impressed with having 3 Jets behind the goal line there.
No, not good at all. Who's that to?
Jets can't clear, but Austin will play it around for Baker. Up ahead, McAfee. He's able to poke it to the line, but not out. Good job to keep it in there by the Capitals. But now on the second effort, the Jets will ice it.
We can't start playing this icing game.
Yeah.
I mean,
imagine if they couldn't make changes when they ice like in the pros. Imagine if that was the rule when you were playing.
Oh my God.
How many times did you get tired and
just ice it?
Yeah. I can say I'm very glad that such a rule does not exist in beer league hockey. Although the good thing in my case is when you're only putting about 30% effort in, you don't get that tired.
Right. Park yourself in front of the net. Good things happen.
That's right. Baker around on the near side. Tried to play it ahead. Crab got it up ahead for Uvodich. Now on the left side. Oh boy, just barely stayed on side. Shibig as Uvodich almost skated in ahead and almost put himself offside with a backwards pass.
Smart play by Uvodich. He's a smart little hockey player.
He really is.
Yeah.
I just wish he'd shoot the puck occasionally.
He will when he gets a little more confidence, but he's really good at distributing.
Yeah, well, absolutely. He reminds me of me, actually, in terms of that style of
easy, Joel.
Always looking to set somebody up is what I mean by that.
Okay. Give it.
Shibig couldn't.
One too many.
Yep.
One too many moves.
Baker will play it on the left side. Puck is dumped in.
Tell you what, this goalie's struggling.
Yeah.
But we're not testing him. Everything's just a dump in or.
Well, their 2 JV goalies are both pretty young, I gather, because, the 2 guys that are, their varsity goalies were their varsity goalies last year, and so neither one of these were on their roster, so I'm assuming they both came up.
Probably new kids.
Yeah. So, like you said, the key to taking advantage of stuff like that is you have got to have guys in front of the net.
In front of the net. He's seeing everything right now. He's not handling it, but he's seeing it. So imagine we put bodies in front of him.
Right. Not to mention be there for those rebounds.
Right.
Puck in the corner, pulled up by Reed. Allender able to knock it down. Higgins tried to play it in front. That was steered aside by the goaltender, Sams. Now Higgins again. Put it his glove down. Oh, came right out in front, but the Capitals able to get it out to center ice. Now Des Moines takes over again on left wing. They'll backhand it in deep. Back for it is Phillips. Now up
Go,
ahead.
go.
And a 2-on-1 opportunity. Higgins in with Allender. Tried to get it across to Allender, and a good defensive play by Reed to break that up.
Good play. It was the right play.
Yeah. Tried to go between his legs. He lifted it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately lifted it up into his knee. And it knocked down. Now Penny out of the net. We'll leave it back of the goal for Donovan. Around near side Higgins. Braden Higgins up ahead, bounces, and now McAfee will catch up to it. He's 1-on-4, just pulls up. Oh, he tried to play it back out to the point, but that was blocked. Now the puck bounces up into the air, and it's taken down by the Capitals. We are just underway here in this second period. You know, I'm noticing that there's Brenneman picking it up on left wing with a step. He's got McAfee with him. Plays it right into the crease. And it was stopped by Sams.
Great energy by 14, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's buzzing.
You know, I've noticed this a couple times. We were talking about how old this rink is. I think the clock is tired because, you know, I have this overlay here and I just, you know, I hit play and it ticks off. It's supposed to be, and it keeps going faster than the clock is going. It keeps running, you know, ahead.
That's an old clock. Come on, guys, make something happen here. Right here.
Still lots of time in this one. 1-0 our score. Not quite to the halfway point of this game. Austin ahead off of McAfee and down deep. Brody will chase after for it back in the net. Boy, he has an awful lot of speed, doesn't he? Trying to work toward the middle. Pulls up straight away with it. Little toe drag move trying to get.
He's trying to do too much by himself.
Well, the problem is he didn't have anybody to send it to, and that was, you know, it's not like he wasn't looking to pass it. Puck comes loose in front.
His line mates are watching.
Yeah. Well, he's putting on a pretty good show to watch. Sure. Trying to walk in with it is Logan for the Capitals. Plays it in front. Ooh. And I tell you what, Chucky almost actually made a mistake there, stopping the puck and giving it in a situation where the Capitals might have had an opportunity, but it ends up going back in the net. Logan again will ring it around to the near side. Goes into the corner. Corrin takes his man down. Puck comes loose in the middle, and McAfee will go for a skate. In the middle looking for Brenneman. That was knocked down by Augustine, and he'll dump it in. Austin back of the goal. He just plays it to the near side. One thing that I would like to see a little less of out of the Jets JV defense is blind passes.
That's all we've been doing tonight. I mean, keep it, use the net for protection, get your head up. But fairness to the D-men, our wingers aren't post up and ready for the puck.
Granted, but that's the thing is that I'd like to see them even just take a quick look before they, in other words, before they get to the puck, you take a quick look, see where your target is, and then get to it and flip it up the boards or whatever you're going to do. So 9:17 left to go here, second period. 1-0 our score. Early goal by the Capitals. Only goal in the game back in the first period.
Early in the first.
Yeah.
So we're okay. We just got to wake up.
Here's Crab with it. He'll work into the zone. Plays onside. He got it to Shibig. Shibig in the corner. He was taken to the corner by Behrens. It comes out. Purcell sends it down low. Comes back out to the left point. Purcell again keeps it in, but just plays it down the boards. There are a couple of Capitals over there. Now it comes squirting in the middle, and the Capitals get it out to center ice. Crab over there. Picked up by Uvodich. Nice little left wing pass there.
Great pass.
In for Shibig. Shibig back to the net in front. Oh, it went off of the skate of Uvodich.
Yeah, that would have counted. That wasn't kicked.
He didn't kick it. Yeah. So that's going to go on net, so no icing.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to have to count how many times, if Cash does score, did he actually shoot it or did it?
It was a great play by him. Great play.
I know. There's another one I think he has 2 goals, and one of them was a redirect, and the other one was a tap in. And when I say a redirect, I don't even know that he was trying to redirect it. It just kind of hit him and went in.
Right. Skate with it. Skate with it.
And Purcell trying to play it out to center. It was kept in at the point near the line.
Dangerous.
Glovic. And a shot right on, saved by Penny, and he will hang on.
Turning the puck over. We can't get it out, and then we can't get it in. The blue lines are killing us right now.
So we'll get a face-off inside the Jets' end. nearing the halfway point of this game. Jets trailing 1-0.
This line needs to. This is the line. Here we go. Oh, Jesus.
Almost. Donovan trying to force it into the corner. Puck comes loose. McAfee pokes it ahead, but he can't maintain possession. Back in his own zone. Brody backhands it up the boards, but again, didn't get anything on it.
Oh, turned it over again. There's a penalty. Okay. All right, Maddie, here comes your power play.
So we'll see.
No better time than right now.
First opportunity with the man advantage for the Jets coming up here.
Maddie's grinding. I don't know. He's calling it out right here. Here we go.
Interference the call.
PP1's out there. PP1, let's go.
We'll see what they can do with it. Sometimes they've struggled.
They've struggled as of late, but I think McAfee will help big time on this power play.
Yeah, he's playing the point.
Yeah,
so they got 4 forwards out there.
You got to hunt pucks. Come on.
Corin in the corner.
Here we go.
He'll work it back in the net. One thing you really got to like about Andon is the way he'll fight through checks like that.
And then turn it over like that. Just whiff on it. No, it's not the stick, bud. It's not the stick. Trust me.
Yep. Fix the hole.
I mean, that was perfectly set up, and he just whiffed it out of the zone.
Yeah.
No.
Power play continuing.
Here we go.
Here's Allender. He'll work in.
Okay.
Higgins with him. Plays it back. Corin back to McAfee. Kind of put him in a tough spot. And the Capitals will just send it the length of the ice.
Sloppy.
Minute left to go in the man advantage. First power play for the Jets. Capitals 0 for 1. Allender couldn't accept the pass, but now he'll work in, but he couldn't maintain possession, and again the Capitals will dump it. Puck goes back of the net. Donovan being watched over there by Tyler Nelson. He'll come away with it.
Let's go.
35 seconds to go in the power play. Higgins will poke it into the zone.
He's got no support, though. There's nobody there to help him.
Right. Lovick did a good job of using his body to keep him off the puck as well. Down to roughly 20 seconds to go in the man advantage. Maybe time for one more rush here if McAfee can get it ahead. He does, but it was picked off by Logan. Short-handed a shot and a blocker save by Penny into the corner. Pretty much do it for the power play for the Jets. Now 0 for 1 with the man advantage. 5.5 minutes left to go, second period. Jets trailing 1-0.
Big shift here right after a big kill by them. Here we go.
Shibig will dump it in. Higgins has been out there for a long time, whole power play, but this is his line, so he's staying out there.
Give it.
Braden trying to walk in front. Sharp angle shot, hit a stick and went on the short side wide. Comes back out to the point, but Austin couldn't stop it. And he'll have to retreat back forward in his own zone.
It's an icing.
Yeah, went the length of the ice, so we will get the whistle. Just under 5 minutes left to go. But that's been a thing for years with the Jets. I don't know what it is about catching passes, but
I mean, that's a perfect pass.
Yeah.
Handle it, take a step to the left, fire it on net. But I mean, we're just off right now. We're off. I mean, let's get out of this period down 1-0, and then Zach can fire him up.
They'll have that intermission.
Oh, too hard. It was a 2-on-1. See, just little things like that.
I'm still not so sure even he hadn't put it that hard if it would have been, because Collier didn't anticipate it in the first place. But in the meantime.
So sloppy. I don't mean to be negative, Joel, but Jesus, Jenny.
Well, it's a learning experience. It's not negative, it's coaching.
Yeah.
That's our story, and we're going with it.
Like just a little thing like that right there. I mean, come on, guys.
Chucky ahead. Collier into the zone, but again, that pass was a little behind Shibig. Otherwise, he might have been able to walk in front. There's a long shot by Crab. Oh, it bounces in front. Backhander by Collier goes right through the middle. Now it's Westfold. They'll just play it in the middle. Poked away. And the Jets will dump it in. Trying to catch up to it is McAfee. He'll get it in the corner. Now,
Put your head up.
he's got a man in front. It comes loose. Oh, Brenneman was over there, as well as McAfee, but neither one could get a stick on it. Down to 3.5 minutes left to go in the period. Jets have had some of their better pressure of the game in the last couple minutes or so.
He's got Wilson Toyd up there on the forward now with Brenneman and McAfee.
Well, Wilson's done a good job having to fill in that position.
Maybe a wake-up call.
Why not? Now,
Here you go.
trying to chase it down is Brenneman. Plays it in the middle, McAfee, and he'll just go back to the defense. Brody, back of the net, left it there. 3 minutes left to go in the period.
There it is.
Pass in the middle, McAfee, he will just gain the red line and dump it in, head to the bench for a change. Back forward is Hicklin for the Capitals. They just send it rink wide, catching up to it, and dumping it in Augustine. Back forward is Phillips. Left it for Donovan, tried to get it back to Phillips. That
terrible pass.
Yeah.
Terrible pass. Go, Shady.
Now Brenneman picks it up. 2-on-2 back the other way. Has Collier with him. He gets knocked down.
He's tired.
Yeah, it was late on the shift.
Late on the shift.
Allender comes over though. He tries to work it free, does. Ends up going down. Puck comes up the near side boards and it's picked up there by Logan, and Ryan Logan will send it out to center ice.
That should be an icing. Well,
he looked like he was a little shy of the red line, but
he was.
They gave him the sweep.
Yep, they did.
Of the stick.
Some refs do, some refs don't.
Barons will dump it in, back for it, Donovan. So we're down under 2 minutes left to go in the period. 1-0 our score, Capitals on top. Higgins couldn't get it out, but now Allender's able to poke it out to center. Logan sends it away, steered behind the net by Pinney, and Donovan will ring it around near side. Let's try to work it ahead. That's Higgins over there. He'll just skate it back of the goal. Nice little reverse.
Make a smart play.
And sends it up ahead toward Crabbe. Not sure if he just didn't anticipate it or couldn't handle the bouncing puck. Now he'll knock it into the sideboards. Picked up by Westfold. Got it out to center ice. Back the other way. Here comes Reed, William Reed. He lost it. And another icing.
All right, you got 1:07 left. Never give up a goal in the last minute of a period.
Good advice.
Hopefully they can hear me.
I was going to say, nice if they can score one, too.
Right.
It's always the thing about hockey. You know, they talk about, like I said, late goals, early goals, and also, pucks right around the blue lines. Don't do the turnovers either at your own blue line or at the other blue line.
Gray areas right there. Take care of the gray areas.
Off the face-off. Jets will lift it out to center ice. It's picked up. Corrin will get it in. Tried to get it to McAfee. Goes into the corner. Back of the net. Carter over there for the...
He put his arms around him. That's a hold.
Yep, and he's going to get called for it, as they do.
He put his arms around him.
Yep. So a late penalty is going to come up here to Brody McAfee, one would think. And the Jets will be shorthanded for the second time.
You got parents down here saying booing the ref. I mean, it's a penalty.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, goodness.
Face off to the left of Penny. Clean win by the Capitals, back to the right point. They had a good looking power play the first time. Ooh, that went right through the crease. It was redirected, but wide of the goal. They were unsuccessful, but they had pretty good puck possession. Seem to have it right now this time as well. Augustine sends it across right point. Now it is taken by Nelson. He'll get it back straight away with it near the line. Ooh. Gave it for Logan. Shipping almost able to poke it away, but it comes back out. Then West. Now in front shot. Augustine never got through. Rebound, and they score. with 10 seconds left to go, a power play goal. And boy, you were talking about not giving it up at the late, and that's just a killer going into the third period.
Yeah, well, he didn't tie up the guy, and he just tapped in a rebound. Puck watching. We were just watching. Everyone was watching the puck. That hurts. That hurts.
It really does.
I mean, 10 seconds left.
If they could have just one clear would have been enough.
Yeah.
So center ice face off. Well, they're going to have their work cut out for them after the intermission. As the buzzer sounds and the period comes to a close. So an early goal in the first period, a late goal in the second period.
And that hurts. But you know what? Let's see what we're made of. I mean, how many shots have we got now?
I don't know what the shot total is. Yeah.
Not many.
Yeah.
And the ones that we did get were from out. No good, true quality scoring chances. We got to have quality scoring chances.
Yeah, well, like you said, the goaltender has shown himself to be somewhat vulnerable on the Capitals side. So,
true.
You know, it's not as if this is it's not because of him that we're being shut out. We'll put it that way.
100%. No, it's not at all.
So, but on the other hand, like you said, Zach can talk to the boys, get them, maybe point a few of these things out to them, and manage to come back with a couple of adjustments for the third period. See if we can't get a couple of goals.
Let's hope.
Alrighty, so we're going to go to the intermission here and be back for the third period coming up after this on Kansas City Jets Hockey. Welcome back out to Buccaneers Arena here in Des Moines. Joel Becker and Gary Emmons as the Jets trailing 2-0 as we start the third period of play here. We'll see how they can do.
All positive this period, Joel.
So you did get a chance to go downstairs. How did they seem?
I didn't go anywhere near the locker room.
Okay.
But I did have a couple handfuls of popcorn. Skibby'd be proud. It's good popcorn here.
So why not? And a shot was blocked at the defense.
I exchanged a couple text messages with Mr. Curry. He's down enjoying South Florida right now. I let him know that we got a pile of snow, and he said, that's too bad.
I have a feeling he's probably not that broken up about it.
No, but he's watching every shift, every second.
Well, that's good. Oh boy, that was right off the glove of Penny.
Yep. It's almost like he's reaching for the puck. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
Like, let it come to you.
You kind of wonder about that sometimes. It's almost a little reminiscent of Charlie Sheen in Major Leagues. Have they given him an eye test recently?
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, the Jets, it would be nice if they could get themselves an early goal.
Yeah, we need one.
Make this a one-goal game, hopefully. We'll see what happens so far. If you are watching at home, by the way, I'm having a hard time. For some reason, I can't get control of this clock overlay, so it's stuck on the end of the second period. I apologize for that. The shots, by the way, are 13-8 in favor of the Capitals, according to the scoreboard anyway.
So 8 shots in 2 periods.
Yeah. And we're going to get an offside call. And a whistle and a face-off.
So how many shots were from 40 feet out?
That's a lot of them.
Okay.
Put it that way.
Not going to be negative, Joel.
Off the face-off. Toit will dump it in. He's back to playing defense now, by the way.
Swiss Army knife does it all.
Out there with Luca Baker, who knocks it down near his line, then he fanned on as he tried to put it in front. Capitals dangerous here, goes back to the net. They bring it up the near side boards, kept in at the point. Now it's picked up by Collier. Dangerous pass across the middle of the zone, but he got away with it, and the Jets cleared out to center ice. So there's a save on that shot by Penny. Puck goes into the corner. Jets will ring it around to the near side. Kept in though. That was poked away by Hicklin, or off of Hicklin, I should say. And the Jets and Toit. Wilson Toit got it out to center ice. Lost it though right at the line. Picked up by Garnis.
Come on, Shady. Here
Now
we go.
back the other way. Brenneman, and he fanned as he went to take the shot. And turnaround shot that time by Corrin, but he didn't get a whole lot on it. McAfee plays it in front near the slot area. Jets couldn't get a stick on it, but Brody gets it back. He'll walk in front with it, and a shot right on, saved by Sams, and he was able.
Didn't get a lot on that. He wanted more off of that one. I think he kind of got a little tugged, right, because he's going to release it.
Just a little bit partially fanned on, I kind of got the impression.
Yes. But we generated something. That's good.
Yeah.
Build off it. Build off it.
So off the faceoff, comes back out near the point. McAfee over there lost it. And the Capitals get it out. Comes up the near side boards.
Get your head
And Donovan will skate behind his net with it. He just plays it back around for Phillips. Now ahead. McAfee had to go off his stick. kept in by Nelson.
See, there's a prime example right there. Phillips made a great pass to Corrin, and he couldn't handle it. And where's the puck now?
Right in the slot area. Good save by Penny, bailed him out. McAfee lost his stick, but Donovan able to get it out to center ice. Down to 11 minutes left to go in regulation time. Jets trailing 2-0. McAfee played it up the boards. It was taken away from him, though, by West. Now Corrin. Phillips got it across. Jets can't clear it again. They've been hemmed into their own zone a little bit here.
This line's been out here for a week.
Sutton, a save by Penny, who blockered it into the corner, and they'll just ice it.
Wow.
And we'll get the face-off.
Coach Curry doesn't look too happy.
Can't say as I blame him.
No, I wouldn't be a happy camper behind that bench either. Give it. It's little things like that. God damn it.
Puck comes up the near side boards. Does come out to center ice at least. Vodich over there along with Crab. Comes loose to Everett. Played it to Chucky, and now good job by Vodich to at least get it out to center ice. Lead pass looking for Shibig. Went off his stick into the corner. Baronstedt played up the near boards. Puck comes loose in the middle. Knocked down by Crab. It's taken over by Carter for the Capitals. Puck comes loose. Poked away by Uvodic. He gets it back, has Shibig in front. Tried to get it to him. Instead, he was knocked down. And the puck comes loose in front on his backhand. Then Everett, a shot and a glove save by Sams. I don't know if he doesn't take it from his I know it's a tough position to be there on your backhand, but if he doesn't take the time to go from backhand to forehand there, I wonder if he would have had a better shot at it.
Cashy Vodich made that play from on his back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably one of our most effective players today. Every time he gets the puck,
yeah, he
controls it and makes a good play. No panic. Good scoring chance.
Off the face-off. Puck poked into the Jets' end, goes all the way off the end boards. Chucky couldn't get to it. Now the puck in the near corner, pitchforked ahead, and Collier does get it out to center ice. 9:10 left to go in regulation time. Here's Collier on left wing, trying to play it in the middle.
There's a trip. Call it. Nope. No call.
Got it to Higgins, like you said. He was tripped up, but the referee was about 3 zones away. I don't know that he saw it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Chucky with the puck. Tried to play it ahead, got hit. Puck comes loose. And here's Collier.
Oh my.
Well, he ends up just sort of leaving it in the corner. Austin, he was checked. Backhand shot. Boy, I'm not sure Pitty knew where that was. Ended up going behind the goal. Wide on the short side. West trying to play it up the boards, and it comes loose. Collier was errant pass. Does come out to center ice, though. A couple of players go down. Puck comes back to the Capital line. It's loose on the near boards and played ahead by Des Moines. And this is West trying to work in with it.
Make a play.
Taken away by the Jets. They do get out to center ice. Here is McAfee. He's got one man back. Tried to make a move. Played it right through the middle. Brenneman was behind the play. His sharp angle shot hit the end boards, came out in front, but nobody there for the Jets. Now once again, McAfee will just play it back in the net. Capitals take over. They play it up ahead, goes on goal, steered aside by Penny into the far corner. Baker takes his man to the boards. Puck comes loose.
There we go. Here we go.
And now back the other way. Another two-on-one situation. Trying to work in, and a shot. That time by Brenneman. He had McAfee with him. I don't know if he knew McAfee was there or not. He was late on a shift. Now here's Brenneman again on left wing, trying to walk in front with it. He was checked. Puck goes back of the net. Once again, they've been able to, work the puck loose a couple of times.
Yeah, no, it's getting better. I would have liked that better decision on that 2-on-1, but.
Half a period left to go. Jets are changing behind the play. Uvodich had it taken away, but now it's just Crab. Everett Crab trying to work in, pulls up at the half boards, top of the circle, sends it down low looking for Shibig. Couldn't get a stick on it. Sam was making a run in the middle. Now top of the circle again. Another shot. He scores! Sam Shibig! And it's 2-1.
Great shift. Great shift.
So once again, I apologize. I can't get. There's two things. I can't get the scoreboard to unfreeze from where it is, and I also can't get rid of it. So it's just going to be stuck there at the end of the second period.
Good play. Good pressure there. The puck went in the corner. Crab went and got it. Was patient. Got it to Sam, and Sam buried it. Good play.
Well, you've been kind of feeling like, the Jets were sort of waiting for the floodgates to open.
Let's hope they open here. This could be huge.
You never know. A little less than half a period left to go. 6:34 on the clock in the third period. Jets get on the board 2-1. Actually, I think I can do it in here. Off the face-off, the Jets newly in a one-goal game. And that's going to be held on to by Penny for a face-off with 6:23 left to go.
Boy, oh boy. We're going to get at least one quality chance in this last 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Can we finish?
One would hope. And who knows, maybe it's coming right here, trying to work forward with it. Higgins, but he was checked. Collier trying to go after Ford in the corner. So Shibig gets the goal. Oh, Collier was taken down. Boy, fans really wanted a call, at least the Jets faithful. Didn't get it.
Keep that in.
Puck poked out to center ice. Puck along the near side boards. Comes ahead. Collier out toward the middle. Trying to work ahead. That play is offsides. The late call comes back out to center ice. Now back the other way. This is Carter with it. His shot right on, save Penny, and he'll cover it up and get a face-off.
Okay, here comes the big line.
So we'll see what they can do here. Still plenty of time, 5:20 left to go in the third period.
Yep, tons of time. But we got to make something happen.
Off the face-off, Donovan left it. And play it back. It's poked ahead by Corin. Just comes back to the Capitals line. McAfee with it along the near boards. We got it taken away. Now this is West trying to work ahead for the Capitals. Nice headman pass as they come in 4-on-2. In on goal, a shot, and that missed everything. Goes up over the glass and into the netting. And we'll get ourselves a face-off.
I wouldn't mind just give us one more power play right now. Just give us one more power play, please.
I'd be okay with that.
It's actually been a pretty clean game.
Yeah, which is actually pretty normal for Capitals games. We usually seem to have few penalties.
Good hard-nosed hockey.
Yeah.
Skate. That's it, Shady.
Here's McAfee with it. Top of the circle, a shot. Boy, that did get through. There was a possibility that Brenneman could have redirected it, but now the puck along the boards. It comes loose. Oh, little miscommunication in front. Brenneman, a shot, and he missed it on the short side. Here's Donovan. Comes back of the net. Corin comes up the near side boards. Played it back out toward the point. Now Phillips got it to Corin down low for McAfee. He was checked. Puck still along the half boards. It squirts loose, and the Capitals able to get it into the Jets' end. Poked by McAfee, goes into the zone.
McAfee and Corn need to change. They're too tired. They can't stay out for 5 minutes.
Comes back of the net. Baker there with it. They'll just play it toward the near side. Crab, big hit by Crab behind or into the corner, I should say. Comes in front, and Penny will cover up on this one.
Staying out too long.
Yeah.
And when you stay out too long, the puck's it always ends up in your end.
Face-off, top of the circle, a shot hit traffic in front. Oh, that one bounced in toward the goal, and Penny covers up. There's a gathering of players, as it was a little too long to take in there to get that actually whistled down. At least that felt like it.
He's not going to call anything.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Off the face-off, shot. That never got through. Then the rebound did, and a save by Penny, and then they score. Boy, he made a really good save on the rebound, but it popped right into the slot, and they bury it once again. And with 3:11 left to go, it is once again a 2-goal lead for the Capitals.
All starts with the face-off.
Yeah.
Lost the face-off. All right, Joel, I'm going to hop out and go talk to the varsity coaches real quick.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you giving us some time. Good news is I finally did get control over the, what do you call it, clock, but better late than never, I guess. So 3-1 our score.
Number 21, A.J. Pinta. Number 3, Tyler Nelson.
So Nelson gets the goal. Jets with 2:40 left to go have their work cut out for them. And I believe the Jets are going to call timeout here, it would seem. So timeout here for Kansas City. We'll see whether or not they end up going with the empty net or not after this. I think there's a pretty good chance they're going to go empty net to start with. We'll see. Yeah, Penny is definitely staying at the bench area, and there are 6 Jets on the ice. So they're going to come out there. Corin with McAfee, Brenneman, and then Shibig as the 6th attacker. Donovan and Phillips are back deep. Off the face-off, comes out to the right point. Phillips has it. Jack will walk the line, just sends it down low. Brenneman in the corner. Jets with the empty net, trailing by 2. Cross for Donovan. He'll just backhand it down low. Jets only had 1 power play in this game. They were unsuccessful. Brenneman with it at the half boards on the far side, trying to walk in front with it. Shaden, and a forehand goes high off the glass behind the net. Here's Donovan again. Kept in at the left point, sends it down low. They'll play it all the way around to the right point. Phillips sends it back behind the net. Corn after for it. He runs into a couple of Capitals player, and it's lifted and goes off the glove and out to center ice. So Phillips will knock it down there. He has it taken away. Empty net. Trying to work in. A shot and they score. Well, boy, it was... they had done a pretty good job up until then. Not only keeping possession of it, but with 1:43 left to go. As it came out, Phillips was really unable to keep possession, and that's what really did the Jets in. So Capitals will look to win this JV game, one would think. Collier works in on the left wing side. He had it taken away. Capitals back the other way. Penny's back in net, by the way. A nice hit by Higgins on the side boards. Jets can't clear it, though. Back behind the net, Toit after for it. Kept in by Garnis. To the near side boards, back out toward the point. That one comes near the dot, but it was actually knocked down by a teammate, Wenzel. And now Luca Baker back behind the net. He'll send it up for Toit. Toit tried to play it in the middle. That was knocked down, but Collier does get it. It's going to send the length of the ice. They say no icing. Back for it, Glovic, I guess, actually. Allender plays it back out to the point, walking the line, in shot, and a shot. And a save by the goaltender, Sams, on the shot from the point by Baker. So we're down to 46 seconds left to go. Jets trailing 4-1. Varsity game coming up after this. It was a late start, not because of the weather, but because of some problems here at Buccaneers Arena with their compressor. The good news is they're getting the games in, but I hate to come all the way up here for nothing. Puck in the corner. Officials content to let them just fight for it there. And finally they do get a whistle with 24 seconds left to go. Face off. Higgins plays it back of the goal. Shibig over there for it. Sam near the half boards. Try to play it in front, looking for Toit coming in, but that was blocked. Goes back of the net. And Higgins centers one. Comes loose. Baker is shot. And I think that went off of something. And ended up out of play. And we're going to whistle with 4 seconds left to go. 4.9 showing on the clock. Face off, comes back out to the point, a shot by Baker again, stop the defense, and that's going to do it. The buzzer sounds, and the Des Moines Capitals get the first one of these four. 4-1 the final score over the Jets. Jets get a third period goal. They cut the lead in half at the time from 2 to 2-1 anyway. Not really in half because it's 2-0, but at any rate. But a late goal by the Capitals, and then an empty netter, and the final 4-1. So we're going to wrap things up here for the JV game. Varsity coming up after this. Big test for this Kansas City Jets varsity team against the league leaders here from the Capitals. We'll see what they can do coming up in about a half an hour. Thanks for sticking up late with us here from Buccaneer Arena on Kansas City Jets Hockey here on the Jets Hockey Network.